What's up, guys? How is everyone doing tonight? Happy Monday. I hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for jumping on the live stream with me tonight. I think we can try to go over as much as we can today. A lot to go over, and I know I'm not going to cover everything. I think I'm going to have to just kind of spread it out and see what most of it we can go through. It's just too much. Um, I hope everyone's doing okay. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. It's the one night a week that I get to enjoy this hobby of ours. So crazy. We had a great toy hunt this week. I was very happy. We found a lot of new stuff because Target decided to do all of their new planograms. So everything, well, most stores were set up. Most stores were set up with all the new tags, everything, new product. So I was fortunate to find most of it. Most of it. Didn't see any of the Marvel Legends, which is funny, which is Fantastic Four Wave or the 2-pack. But you guys know from last Monday, I already received my Psylocke 2-pack, which still, Psylocke is still sitting here, which is absolutely amazing. But yeah, I haven't seen the Fantastic Four anywhere. And I'm more tempted now to pick up the Fantastic Four. I have not seen the movie yet. I already got tickets for this Friday afternoon. So August 1st, I'll be watching Fantastic Four movie. For those of you that did not watch the recent toy hunt, I did preemptively pick up my popcorn bucket, which is actually really damn awesome. Because this is quite the scale for a Fantastic car. It's nice. It does. It's just something in the background that you can look at. As much as it would have been cool, where you can insert the figures in this thing, which it's possible. I'm sure someone could just probably like cut out this whole area and maybe make a seat or two or something like that. But you know what? It's still pretty cool. I like it. It's pretty awesome. If you had never seen the popcorn bucket, this is one out of no, there's more. One out of three of the fancy popcorn buckets, because this is one, Herbie is two, and Galactus is three. Then they have the regular, round popcorn buckets. But it opens up from here and from there, and there you can put maybe like a small popcorn, a medium popcorn in here if you wanted to. But yeah, nice background piece. I think it's really cool. So Fantastic Four this Friday. But pickups, luckily, I was able to find some of the stuff that I wanted. It did mess up, San Diego Comic-Con finances, because I put money aside to purchase certain exclusives, which I'm sure some of you may have done so. Jada Toys is a big factor of that, because Jada Toys had their exclusives up on their website, which is awesome. But this Friday, Marvel Legends and Star Wars, I think they're all going to, this Friday, August 1st, they're going to go up for order. Ooh, that's going to be crazy. I hope I'm not in the theater where I have to put an order in for my Marvel Legends 3-pack, which would be insane. What else? What else do I got? Yeah, I've got quite a few pickups, but I know there's going to be a lot to talk about for San Diego Comic-Con. I think I'm just going to focus on, Hasbro at the time, but we'll see what Toy Arc has on their website, just so we could see what is, what's right there in front of us. I don't know. I'm not too sure. No beer tonight. I ran out. I have to go grocery shopping this week. It's been busy. I've been busy at the rental property to set that all up, because I have to have it ready by this Friday to see if I can get a new tenant and go from there. But I hope everyone's week was good. I hope anyone that went to San Diego had a great time. A lot of people that I know were there, and it was awesome. I'm glad they enjoyed it. It is a convention that I have not experienced yet. So one day, maybe next year, we'll see what happens. So let's see. Let's jump in the chat. See who's here. BQ King, what's up, man? How you doing? Rollkeeper, how are you, sir? Skew Raiders here. What's up, man? Sculpture 3D Toys, how are you? Let's see. So far, so good. Yeah, man. The next 3 days, it's going to be bad. 90-degree weather. It's crazy. What is going on with my camera just fluctuating with color? It's insane. Let's see. Keepers here. Rick, what's up, man? Twins. Well, missed last week's stream, but back again. All good, man. Appreciate it. SDCC goodness. Yep. I did find nothing. Oh, man. Robert, what's up, man? How you doing? Congrats on Vision and Void. I know, right? Finally, Vision showed up. I'm so happy I was there. Right time. It was sitting there. It was so good. I only saw the re-release Ventress at my GameStop, but they wanted 31. Right? GameStop is ridiculous now. That is a conversation to have. For anyone who has shopped at GameStop recently, all of their new stuff that they're getting in, disgusting. It's the prices just went up. Like all Marvel Legends now are $29.99. Star Wars Black Series are $31.99. And G.I. Joe is $29.99. I think even McFarlane went up in price to $20.99. Now, their deluxe figures are even worse. They're even higher. The deluxe figures are crazy because I recently saw Archangel for like $55.99, which is dumb as hell when Hasbro Pulse has it for $40. That's not good. That's really not good. NJ Tree, what's up, man? How you doing? Jeff Morris, how are you, sir? Sean Beatty's here. Robert Snyder, what's up, man? Crisis averted. Underverse 16. Fantastic car is dope. Ochre Studios did that inside. Oh, really? Frank, what's up, man? T3 is here. What's up, man? So at the Hasbro panel, they asked us to voice what we want and for the community to continue to say what we want. Okay. Shadowbird, what's up, man? Fantastic art was something that they mentioned or teased. Really? Oh, my God. Did you get charged for Dragon Man? I think I did, but I didn't check my card, but I got a FedEx email for like a 4.5 pound box. So I can only assume that's Dragon Man because the only other package right now coming from Hasbro is my G.I. Joe claws, I think. Kiwi Collector, what's up, man? Doing well, friend. GameStop prices almost match Canadian. That's true, right? Canadian, what's up, man? How you doing? So I have Toy Arc up here, and we will just kind of go down the line. Oh, I didn't even back up to the homepage of it. What the hell? Here we go. Toy Arc. Okay, so I will skip over quite a bit of stuff because honestly, with all the work that I was doing this week, I barely paid attention to the San Diego reveals. Barely. I know I caught majority of Hasbro's, which Marvel Legends, of course, I absolutely took a look at that. I barely looked at G.I. Joe. I barely looked at Star Wars Black Series. So anything that I see here in images wise, I'll be like, oh, I had no idea. Jada Toys, I was kind of up to date with what they were doing because of their exclusives. So I had to pay attention to that. So I guess first thing on the list is the new Jada Toys Street Fighter Alpha 3. Wow. I was very, very surprised that they were going to do Alpha. considering Storm Arena just like months ago introduced Arena, and people already have their hands on Ryu and Ken, which is awesome. And Big Bad Toy Store sent me an email saying, hey, these are delayed. We won't be getting them in until like late September. So I was like, you got to be kidding me. How is this possible? Well, you know what? Whatever. I'll wait. I will patiently wait unless I somehow find Storm Arena figures somewhere. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up at liquidation and I'll be extremely happy. But for Jada to introduce an Alpha series, which is nice, because Jada has their own look, their own aesthetic, and it looks like they are copying, like, probably, is it Alpha 3? Did they specifically say Alpha 3? Because it is possible. To me, it looks a lot like Street Fighter 3 or Alpha EX, something like that. But it looks good. I think it looks good. Now, of course, they introduced Ryu for the first. That was during their panel. And, I mean, this looks like they are copying directly from the artwork. The artwork of, I forgot I remember when I was younger and I played Street Fighter, I followed a lot of the artists because I love the artwork that they did. For some reason, I can't remember the artist who did Alpha, but these look like they're making it directly from that art style, not the video game art style, but the art style on the box or in the comic or something. You know what I mean? So this looks really nice. It's definitely different because you're gonna try and compare it to Storm Arena, and Storm Arena is completely different. Storm Arena there's so much sculpt and detail in Storm Arena versus Jada Toys, which is more of a simple design, but they execute it nicely. But the second reveal was Charlie, third reveal was Chun-Li. So for these prototypes, I was like, this is really nice. This is still really cool to see this stuff, and I'm all for it. It's so ridiculous, right? I'm going to be collecting a Storm Arena Alpha and now a Jada Toys Alpha because they're just so different from each other. And plus, we'll see how fast Jada Toys pumps out the Alpha series. I mean, it took them what? For finishing the Street Fighter 2, that's awesome. 2.5 years probably. That's pretty damn good. I'm excited for it. I think it looks great. Chun-Li here looks good. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of changes in the face. Absolutely. Let me get to you guys because I know. Let's see. SDCC was fun, man, but I'm still exhausted. I'm sure, man. 5 days of that stuff. God. Snowcat is huge, way bigger than I was expecting and what everyone else was. I know. I need to back that. I really do. I hope all the tiers get unlocked too. Let's see. The Jada-ness continues. Storm Arena are exclusive to BBTS. Are they really? I mean, I know Storm Collectibles technically is their first, but I think they're first to get it, and then others will be able to, other online retailers can do it. I couldn't understand Jada here either. I wonder if they will double down and keep at Alpha or drop it and do something. I think they're going to keep it. They're going to keep going. If they can finish Super Street Fighter 2 as fast as they did, they will do something remarkable in like doing the whole roster versus how Storm Collectibles can't even finish a roster. Black Series, I like the Vader and Luke set. That's it. Might get the Joe Short Fuse and Steelers set. Jada, I was not impressed. No interest in Street Fighter Alpha and the Street Fighter 2. Had some characters. I'm not interested. I understand, Robert. Absolutely. It's not for everybody. It just sucks for me where I just love the series where I will definitely do both. And that's going to hurt. How about the new Cobra Viper with Scorpion? I don't know anything about it, but we will check out the G.I. Joe reveals. That's the first 3 for Street Fighter 3 Alpha Wave 1, and they have Wave 2 in process. They have sculpts that they are working on. I can't wait. I hope they can show something at New York. It's an anime style. Absolutely. They did not reveal Sakura, so I'm disappointed. Yeah, you know what? That would have been awesome. If before Chun-Li, they do Sakura, that would have been great. But if they keep it with like 1 female per wave, let's see. Because there's a lot more females in the Alpha series. Jada will give them a run. Nice, yeah. Jada is really raising the bar for the other companies to follow. I agree. Scooby, Fred, and Barney. Yep. I'm happy enough with Jada and we'll stick with them. And then Django Fett and Kimir were my favorite reveals. All right. Let's see if we can get to any of that. Let's see. I know, right? Hasbro, I know this was the teaser right here. So especially putting it in front of a Maximum Series Hulk means that just tells me it's a Maximum Series Deadpool. So one of the reveals, because I know this article is probably just about Mephisto, which is insane. Mephisto, my God, who I never would have thought Mephisto. I never would have thought of that because I guess they waited long enough past the HasLab that they'd be like, you know what, it's time. We can do the Mephisto figure because they already sculpted it. They might as well release it. This will be cool. This will be awesome. This was $79.99. I already pre-ordered one, so I'm I was happy. What are we going to show here? Marvel Legends series store. Oh, the X-Men 97. Okay. Wolverine, the 2-packs. Okay. Roleplay mask, morph, Jubilee. All right. So we got a few images here because they're all on pre-order right now. I'm so tempted to pre-order the X-Men 97 Wave 3 and just get it over with. It's my favorites. I will definitely want all of it. So it sucks because it's just like it's repaints, it's everything, but it's X-Men 97. I mean, they got me right there. It really looks like, I'm gonna be ridiculously going crazy. Oh my God, there is so much stuff. All right, let's see what we can go through. And the Magic the Gathering stuff. Holy crap. So Cyclops and Jean, I know I don't need this. I really don't. But I know this is based off of X-Men 97, which I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. So I know the Cyclops is basically, to me, the X Factor body that's without the X on the body. And then the Jean Grey or Marvel Girl, I was just like, I'm a little nervous about this one because the Jean Grey we got from the House of X wave is so bad that here we are with this one, and I don't know if it's going to be any better because you still painted the boots on the legs and you have a terrible torso waist thing with the skirt. It's like, oh, I think I can see it from here. Yeah, mine fell over because the legs suck on it. I think, was it a pinned leg? I think it was a pinned leg. This is pinless, so I'm sure it's sturdier, but it has me worried. I don't know if I will pre-order this, but it'll be, a long game pickup for me. It's cool. I can easily wait on this one, but there's a good pose right there. It's still, I was like, oh God, you're gonna slap the X-Men 97 on there and get me on this. White Queen. I am, you know what? I am surprised, then not surprised that she made it on the wave, because it was just one episode, and here she is in her traditional outfit. It looks great to me. I was like, this is awesome. It's a nice stand-in for anyone that did not get the Hellfire Club box set, and the head sculpts look so good. So you could easily pass this in your comic shelf if you want to. This she will easily go in my the X-Men 97 shelf that I have going already. But 2 head sculpts, that's awesome. I love that. Powers would have been nice. And this, I'm torn between this. I hate the fact that they use this starting lineup body, because that's what it looks like to me. It's just terrible. It's really terrible. Why would you use that body? Just because it's the basketball. I mean, look at that. I'm sure that is the basketball. They were like, you know what? Well, let's get the starting lineup body and just put a Gambit head on it. That's what they did. And then Rogue, I'm fine with Rogue. It just sucks. Just use the Black Widow body. That would have been better. Would have had a Rogue with a Black Widow body. And I'm surprised they even used this soft goods shirt on her. That's nuts. This torso for Gambit is just horrifying. What the hell? Like, I'm okay with my starting lineup figures, but not as bare-chested like this, because that's horrendous to me, and it looks horrible when it crunches. Rogue, I'm fine with. That's not a problem. I'm okay with it. Yeah, that static pose is all you need for this, because once you start articulating it, it just looks like hell. This would be a long game for me too. My God. Where'd we go? I will take all the Jada. Yep, I agree. Jada Invincible figures might get me to collect a line that's not Star Wars. Interesting. Very interesting. Mephisto is dopeness. I'm a DC collector, but could not pass on it. I did pre-order. Nice. Dupe was already in the case Friday, but he wasn't with the Marvel Legends. He was moved throughout the day into the didn't licenses. Oh, I only want the Emma Frost from Wave 3. I'm not a fan of the chunkier art style Street Fighter 4, but Alpha, that's more manga style by Kinu Nishimura. Kinu, there you go. I think that's who I'm thinking about too. Joey Collects, what's up, man? Emma Frost pre-order sold out on BBTS, and I think yes, Emma and who's the other one? Someone else was sold out too on Hasbro Pulse. I think Jerk said it best. They're good, but the details are too soft, and that ruins the molds, especially the face. Oh, yeah. Cyclops is on the Vulcan body. Okay, yeah, I agree. Which is fitting. All the 2-packs are Pulse. Are they really? God damn it. God damn it. And Beltran, what's up, man? All in for Cable and Mephisto. Yeah, Cable looks awesome. Emma Frost got made because of Rivals. Really? Interesting. You can pre-order on New Meta. You have to talk to me about New Meta. Soft goods cape with this Emma will make it. Yes, I agree. Get a jersey for Gambit too. Yeah, right. Still tired, but worth it. Absolutely. Mega Weapon, what's up, man? This Jean looks better. She looks taller. I hope so. I hope it's better. Starting the line, as reuse wasn't on I was not on mine either. Absolutely not. They should have given him. Yeah, you see what? You know what? That would be great if, a soft goods maker customizer just makes that pink cutoff shirt. Then I'd be fine. It's my favorite. I said this body. Yeah. Morph. Oh, yeah, Morph. Morph and Emma were the ones that sold out. Sunspot 2. Wow, holy crap. See, I figure I just need to buy the wave. That's just to make it easier on myself. Easiest pass on the basketball 2-pack. I know. But it's Gambit and Rogue. Let me go back. Let's see here. Who's next? Jubilee. Jubilee looks great. And I'm glad, I'm very happy that they're using this costume, this outfit during the end of the show. New effects, which is nice, finally. Love to see that. Yeah, that looks cool. I'm glad that they did something different, finally. Did her coat really spread out like that? Oh, okay, I see what they did. Oh, so the hands are attached to these effects. Cool. I'm happy with that. She's got one fist. Oh my God. 2 open expressive hands and then a cup holding hand. All right. Magic the Gathering. You know what, with that leak list that came out, I had no idea that the Magic would be together with the figures. Like, I thought because they did the 3-pack for Snap, Marvel Snap, I thought someone was, misinterpreted the leak list, but nope. Well, I was wrong. Completely wrong about it. It was Magic. I was very, very surprised. But here we have an anti-venom. I don't have an anti-venom, so I probably will pick this one up. I could never find anti-venom. With all the toy hunting that I tried to look for it, especially at GameStop, never found it. Even at toy shows, no one has or is selling an anti-venom. But these blue weapons are dumb as hell with green effects. I mean, I'm sure it's based on whatever this Magic the Gathering thing is going on, but okay, here's the card. But why the hell would you give blue weapons with green effects? And is this the new body, the new why am I forgetting his name? I think it is. Yeah. It's just the repaint. Just with the tendrils, of course. Yeah, just repaint. New tendrils, whatever. So here it is. Magic Gathering. It comes with a card. Okay. Exclusive collectible card. Well, I know I'll be collecting this because I already have on pre-order the Magic the Gathering Spider-Man bundle box. So, well, might as well keep it going, getting these cards. A battle damaged Spider-Man. Very cool. Very, very cool. Looks like it's on the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man body. Very, very close to a maximum Spidey, but that's cool. I'm sure people have said this before. I wish the masked head had one of the eyes ripped off so you could see his real eye. That would have been cool. This is really good. I'm glad there's like sculpted tears and everything in the actual outfit versus just overlay paint. The butterfly joint is actually, a skin tone plastic, which is good, so it'll match. Thank God it's not paint overlaid like a red or a blue. And yeah, look at this. You got all this tears and scars going on. The head sculpt looks really good. Oh, he comes with a shield. Well, there's a neat way to use that effect. I never thought of it like that. And here is his card. So he comes with, okay, the 3 sets of hands and the shield. And the web right here. Cool. Okay. How much are these going to cost? Manwolf. My goodness. I don't know anything about this character, but it's a new character for me. Oh, this is John Jameson. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. All these weapons we've seen before. Is it Yondu? Did Yondu have this? It looks okay. I'd have to look at either my old cards or comics just to see if I can recognize Manwolf again. Oh, it's a double-sided card. Nice. All right. MJ. Oh my goodness. They did an Iron Spider MJ. All right, I'm gonna make sure to catch up with you guys before anything else. Easy pass on goose. Skinny fat gambit. Get the wave. Yeah, I feel like that's what I'm gonna have to do. Battle damage Spider-Man instant pickup. Oh sure. Flash Thompson, but a new chest according to Dwight. Okay. Can use that head on maximum. Oh, we better be able to use that. That Spider-Man is the only one I'll get. They're $40. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ, that is dumb as hell. Magic sets are going to be 40 according to Jersey Medic. Jesus Christ, $40. Stupid card. Oh, that stupid card. Damn it. So it's basically a $25 figure plus a $15 card. Jeez. I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. That's going to hurt. I'm just asking on all at that price. Thing 94, what's up, man? Or did you buy the Psylocke Fantasy? Yes, I had it pre-ordered. I had it pre-ordered from Target, so I got mine last Monday. So great figure. I'm still looking for another one. I feel like I want to have another one, which is the dumbest thing ever, but I want another one. It's woman, so I'm in a yes. There you go. Agree with the battle damage how in Spidey. The half face showing is iconic. Oh, I agree. Let's see. Just worth picking up, Peter. The card is a 1 of 1. What do you mean by that? Is a 1 of 1. Iron Mary Jane could have had the new. Oh, that was my gripe too. I swear to God, you couldn't put her on the new body. I was like, why would you? That makes no damn sense. How could you not put her on the new body? Definitely could have used butterfly joints. Definitely could have used the ab crunch. Ugh. Still looks good. Still looks good. I still want it. Damn it, Hasbro. God damn it. Iron Spider, Stark upgrade. Yep. And I know I'm going to want the cards because if I'm collecting this Magic the Gathering set, it's going to be insane. I already heard some news about the Magic the Gathering set, and it's almost going to be like close to a 300 card base set, and that's insane. No wall crawling hands? Son of a bitch. Goddamn. Cable. Look at this cable. That looks awesome. But this cable really only fits in with the X-Men 97. Look at it's very smooth. There's the color palette is nice. It's really good, but this is purely for X-Men 97. I don't the first cable that we got, which was not the first, but the one that what wave was that? You know what I'm talking about. The one that everybody wanted. God damn it! Why can't I think of the wave? Who was that wave? Was that Wendigo? No, that wasn't Wendigo. Who was it? Whatever. This I'm still happy about. We're gonna get a cable for the X-Men 97 series. Very cool. Really, really cool. I'm actually happy they did them in this outfit because they could have easily done the blue and yellow, but they did this one, and that's awesome. Oh, cool. Muzzle effects, the extra hands. Oh, cool. He's got like a sea cupping hand and a fist. Oh, he's going to be a big figure. He's Wolverine. Okay. We're getting this Wolverine, which is, why does he have pinned knees? What the hell? Why would you use, oh my God. Oh God. Why? You could have already addressed this and just fixed it, make it pinless. And now you have new pinless jeans for Wolverine. No, you got to just keep the pins on this one. God damn it. That sucks. It's no, that sucks. You could have fixed that. I mean, I still like this Wolverine outfit. It's very, it's always it's a favorite, one of the favorite looks from X-Men 97 or X-Men animated series. It still works. Playing cards. Those look like new claws too. And here we go. Mephisto. Oh my God. So cool. Sasquatch Wave. Thank you. I'm Beltran. Good. I don't know why. I was getting there because I was thinking of I just said Wendigo. Versatile Wizard. What's up, man? Just a quick question. When you went to Tamashii Nations, did they have free run? No. They did not have free run. Let's see. I think they had the character with the purple hair. I forgot the name of that person. They had that, but Free Run herself was not there. At what price do you stop buying? Oof. Well, see, that's the problem. I think because I'm now more focused with Marvel Legends as my number one, a lot of the other stuff that I've been collecting has just been I'm not collecting anymore. So it's kind of like this is what I want. So cards can't be one or else we're all gonna. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So that's why I was trying to understand what T3 Collects was saying. Maybe if a regular Marvel Legend is really like $35, I'm really gonna like question it and maybe wait and see how my liquidation stores fare in a way, or just look for sales. Just wait for sales. Simo, what's up, man? How are you? Yeah, Sasquatch Wave. Thank you, Robert. Cable, that black over his eye always bugged me in the show, so passing on this one. Really? Fig Fan Samurai, Zabu. Yes, that was the blue and yellow, which I will use for my Marvel versus Capcom shelf. Fig Life, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's see. Go. Logan sold out too. Holy crap. Yep. We're definitely got to pre-order the wave. I might add the head sculpt from the Zabu wave for Cable. Maybe Pop Off Arm. Oh, okay. Realistic jeans on woman doesn't match the animated top half. That's true. It should have just been this a solid blue. But they went with that for some reason. Let's see. Super 7 G.I. Joe. I saw that. Thank God I don't collect Super 7, or else I'd be buying more stuff. My finger accidentally hit enter before I finished typing. My rule of thumb is if you can't name the character, don't buy it. I forget sometimes. Okay, Mephisto. This throne is insane. That is a big throne. And not just like the part where he sits at, the back half of it. Jeez. This is like when we got the Kang hover chair thing. That thing was huge. And then here we go with this thing. Good Lord. Looks so cool. What do we get? An alternate head sculpt. And we get soft goods, which is very, very surprising. And we get soft goods right here. 2 gripping hands, the long sword. So, okay. It's a nice touch that we get the soft goods cape and the soft goods loincloth for when he sits down. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing, but I mean, is it weird? I wish there was more. I wish there was more stuff. This is an $80, made to pre-order figure. The throne is nice, nicely detailed. I think you can pick up the skulls from it or whatever, or at least 1 or 2 of them. I forget. If not, that would suck because then I would have to figure out a skull, which I know Apocalypse had a skull, if I remember. Yeah, $80. I was hoping for like 70. There really was, but I guess the size of this throne, jumped it to 80. How much was our Dragon Man? Was Dragon Man 80? It is a large figure. Still good. Yeah, see the soft goods things. Does not look the best. Oh, look at that waist cut. But I think they did it that way because you take the torso off in order to put this soft goods here. I hate to say it, but McFarlane does better wired capes than this draping piece of fabric. Oh my God. I'm going to have to try to put a wire or something on that. Morph. This is fitting for the 97 wave. It is. It works. NJ Cherry brought it to my attention that the heads that he gave me are much better than this head. I do not like this head sculpt on it. If you haven't seen the ones that NJ Tree got me, I will show you. The Henry Gyrick head, that's awesome. I hope I have an extra suited body that I can utilize. If I have to buy a Everett Ross at Ollie's for $4.99, I will do that to put a body. We'll see if it works. We'll definitely see if it works. This morph head though, I don't like it. I don't think it looks very well for how they portrayed it in the show. It's too clean, I think. And Sunspot. Good. We got like a New Mutants outfit body, which will work. You could utilize that. But I'm glad some somewhat new effects. Is that what I'm looking at? Or is that just one of the regular fist fire effects and then the ball that we got? Nope, they're different. But there is this arc right here over. I like it. It looks good. Simple enough. Why? I was really like, what are we doing with this storm? Because I still have some. I was like wondering what did they do to make this different? I know they made it pinless. That's one. They changed up the torso from what I see, but the head is still the same. The head is still the same as the previous one. So if this is this supposed to be a 97 version? No, it's supposed to be. It's just another black outfit storm. For what? Why would they do? Oh, they made different hands. Do you guys remember or know what I'm talking about? Let's see. Hold on. Here we go. I think 30 is my max for standards. Even at that price, it hurts. It does. What a time to be alive with all the toys. I know, right? Skull in the back reminds me of Malmosia. Oh. They told us Danzig used that skull without Marvel's permission for his logo. Oh, really? I know prices are a little crazy right now, but if I love, I'm no matter what. Yeah, I agree. Contract would have been cool. Can still add that. K-Mac, what's up, man? This Mephisto looks amazing, especially if it ends up getting priced early. Yeah, I know, right? I knew you was rocks. Mephisto is a must for just because it's gonna look deadly next to my. Oh, absolutely. I hope they give us a full 97, full power Bastion. That would be awesome. I wish they did too. Deluxe figure would probably be the way they go. Older animated VHS morph was better. Yeah, I agree. Yes, yeah, I will bring that up. Outback, that arc effect came from Dagger. Okay, so let me just show you. There is the I don't even know if I could do it like this. Can you see this part here? I mean, it's these are the old. Whoops. These are the old electrical effects, and then I get it. It's like the new style of the black costume, but it's still the same exact thing. They didn't change the head sculpt. They used the exact same one. That's why I was like, huh, what? Why are they making this. I don't know. It's still the same thing. Sean Battle, what's up, man? Yeah, new joints. It's pinless. So I mean, it's great. I think that's great that they updated it. I'm just like, huh. I didn't know anyone was asking for this of all this. Oh, and here's this Wolverine and Storm 2-pack. And this is where I'm going to question it too, because this is the Wolverine. I know this is for X-Men 97. This is X-Men 97 2-pack. This Wolverine basically looks like the Secret Wars one to me, but I'm sure they probably just recolored. They could have just recolored the X-Men 97 Wolverine. But then the Storm looks pretty much the same as the other 2-pack with Thunderbird, just new head sculpts, and of course, electrical effects. That's my guess. That is my guess with this. It looks exactly the same. It's just different head sculpts. It's just that's what we are getting here. It's really a pack that I don't need. I really don't need it. And more of the role play masks or helmets. Hey, T3, if you're still here, did they let people try this on? Oh no, was that at the press breakfast? Okay. See, that took a long time. That's a lot to talk about. It really is. There is a lot to talk about, especially if I even jump into Black Series. How much do they have? Jango Fett, Asajj Ventress, Imperial Shock Trooper, Stranger. Yep. Clone. Okay. Yeah, I might be able to breeze through this, right? So let's see. Anakin and Clone Commander Rex. Very cool. Very cool. I don't have, is this based off of Ahsoka or based off of Clone Wars? It's just a repack, right? I don't see anything different. Clones of the Republic. Okay. Clones of the Republic. Asajj Ventress. That's cool. This I didn't even know this look about her, but this looks really cool. I remember having the original Asajj. I was so happy that they made that character in Black Series, and this is awesome to see. Is that soft goods or plastic? I can't really tell, but I'm guessing it's plastic. Star Wars, Clone Wars. That just shows you that I did not watch all of Clone Wars, if it came from Clone Wars. A Luke and Vader set? That looks cool. Even though I'm okay with Vader, but this is wired. Oh, a wired cape. Jango Fett. Again. Looks like a better head sculpt. Attack of the Clones. Okay. You're going to release one for Attack of the Clones. Number 10 in the series. Yes, The Stranger. Very cool. He was like the only thing I liked in the Acolyte show. This looks bad. They used a plastic whatever shawl over them. Oh my goodness. Vintage collection Chewie. I swear to God, didn't they do a recent Chewie already? But for Star Wars, okay, that's a Star Wars version. Han Solo, that looks like a Star Wars version. Shock Trooper, Imperial Shock Trooper. Oh, good, I was right. All right. Was that everything? Black Series? Really? Miley's got a new cases of Matt Murdock from the Spider. Oh, cool. Wave 3 of X-Men is the last unless we demand more, they said. Interesting. I meant that's Outback. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Using most of their molds. Yeah, they are. New Storm from the time X-Men were in the Outback. Yep. Could have been Silver Suit Storm. Could have been. The only figure they need to sell now is the Robbie Ghost. Yeah, that is true. Secret Wars or Gamerverse? Storm 2-pack has a new torso. Oh, interesting. Every Wolverine needs the Gamerverse buck. Yeah. No, I wish Dwight shaved his beard to look like Hugh Jackman. Then they was there both re-releases of the new Anakin and the older Phase 2 Rex. Interesting. Okay. Repack 100%. Is she wearing shorts? I pre-ordered her with Django and Kimir separately. Marvel has some many great villains, but all we get are the heroes and the handful of villains that they think we want. True. It does happen. I'm trying to cut back on Black Series, but I keep pre-ordering stuff. Star Wars and G.I. Joe, I just can't quit them. Got Law and Order, Han and Chewie yesterday, right? New body, only reused arms. Okay. Let's see. Toy Shack Underground, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. All right, so right now, the only thing I want to jump into. Sorry, guys. Let's see. I pushed the wrong button. Let's see. Let's see. I lost my screen when I pushed that button. Let's bring it back. Here we go. I pushed the wrong back button, and that's is G.I. Joe even on Toy Arc? I swear to God, I feel as if Toy Arc never shows any of the G.I. Joe stuff. And like I always have to go into like his tank or something. Good Lord, that's so much San Diego Comic-Con stuff. Oh, way too much. I guess that is crazy. Hasbro panel or Friday post official. Let's try this. Cold leather. Yeah, there's a fair amount of stuff. The cold slither I'm just going to skip over, but this thing, what the hell is this? I've seen pictures, but I just didn't pay attention to them. T3 Collects did send me some pictures while he was there. And like I said, I've been busy. So I would glance at them and just be like, okay, that's pretty cool. So there is a giant ass scorpion from G.I. Joe. What? What is this? Figure looks pretty cool. Look at all this stuff with a giant scorpion. Oh, there's a faceplate. Interesting. So Cobra, Desert Scorpion, and Scorpion 25. What the hell? What is this? I do not know this character. Cobra, Desert Scorpion? No idea. That's pretty damn wild to see something like this. So this is a trooper. This is just a trooper. So crazy. There's a hand right here. Hand. There's a mask in the claw. That is wild. That is wild. There's a lot of, it looks like there's a lot of articulation in this scorpion. But we get another pet. And then some other things like sci-fi here. I had a sci-fi when I was a kid. Here it is, sci-fi. I'm glad they kept this look for sci-fi because it looks exactly like my O-ring figure. Really cool. It looks like the helmet actually goes over the head. That's pretty nice. And there's actually like face plates that go on the visor. That's neat. A Grim Viper, which looks like, of course, it's a repaint of the Range Viper, but it's definitely different. A different vest. It's definitely a different vest. Same backpack. Knives are the same. Pistols the same, but it comes with this chain gun. Mainframe. Oh wow, that's cool. I forgot about this guy. Mainframe. It's a new color for G.I. Joe. This gray. That looks pretty good. And it comes with an alternate head sculpt, helmet. I like all these communication devices that he's got here. That's awesome. So they got mainframe and then wetsuit. Nice. Very cool. Oh, these are cool accessories that he's got. I love the color. The color's awesome. He's got that, of course, he's got the scuba gear, but he's got the propeller right there. Oh, cool. One of them is a flashlight. Handgun, knife, backpack, or scuba gear, however you want it. But this is interesting. A steel core sentry and modular defense post. So we have one for the Joe side now. Now, how modular are they going to make it? You need like 2 or 3 of them. That is the turret from the Vamp. Okay, so you could stack them on top of each other. Does that mean it comes with a ladder? And what are these? Does this come with the missiles too? It does come with the missiles. Okay, so it comes with missiles. Oh, there's a ladder. I can see a ladder. So you get a steel cork sentry and a modular defense post. All right. These pictures are great. I like them. We've seen this 2-pack before. This is Night Force, I think. Beachhead and Quick Kick. Yeah, Night Force. Okay, so that's Walmart. I think it's already up for pre-order. Let's see. Was that it? Oh, there's just more pictures of the same thing. Okay. Oh, no, wait. Pythona. Hell yeah. I'm a big fan of the G.I. Joe movie, so I welcome this Pythona so we can add on to the rest of them, especially Nemesis Enforcer. Very cool. The accessories look great. Oh, look at that cape. Nice. There's some texture to it. Cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I believe for NYCC there will be nothing new. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Yep. Sorry, Jeff. I pushed the wrong button. The Scorpion is cool, bigger than the ones around my house. Oh my Christ. What the hell? My wife will kill me if I put that in the bathroom while she's walking. She's not looking. I have the vintage Desert Scorpion. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one. That's pretty awesome. Desert Scorpion 1991. Yep, that was during the time I was buying my Joes. Let's see. Until I get divorced. I just changed the O-ring on my 2 vintage Desert Scorpions. Oh, that's cool. 86 cardback line is almost complete. Wow, man, that's pretty damn awesome. The Vamp and Stinger weapons. Yep. Never sit in the bottom stall on a double high porta potty. That's good advice. I like the G.I. Joe movie, but I'm still not a fan of Cobra Law stuff. But you know what? It just creates more lore for this Cobra thing. Like it originated from something and then it evolved into more modern stuff. I know not for everybody. For me, it was awesome. It was really cool stuff. Intro to the movie is better than the movie itself. Yes, nothing. The intro is great. The intro is great. I definitely enjoyed the movie still. Okay, so like I said, there's a lot. There's too much. Next week, I'll probably go over more of the stuff that I didn't cover. Or if I go live again this week, we'll see what happens because I still want to open up my Rattler. I have to do that, and we'll see if I can do that on Wednesday. I'll try that. Thanks for the toy hunt video. I got my hands on the. Oh, nice, nice Spartan Toy Hunter. I'm very shocked to have found mine to begin with. So let's remove this and work on this. So I had a few things, honestly. I didn't know what to really decide on opening this. So the new Goku Daima, of course, I think I definitely want to open up the Firefighter. We got Captain Wars. What the hell did I just say? Secret Wars, Captain America that I found at liquidation. We found Megan on clearance for $15, which is insane. We found the Transformers 2-pack, which is awesome. And this, if you guys checked out my Instagram reel or my YouTube short, where I did a 2-minute toy hunt that I got challenged on, and I went to one of my favorite local shops, Phantasm Comics. I did pick up something. This is what I picked up. So I could open this as well. The Frag Viper is cool. Really, really cool. Frag Viper. Awesome to see it. So yeah, I have a few things, and I have short amount of time. Let's see. Let me get my pen out. Let's see. I did pick up a firefighter. If they go on sale, I'd see that's where I'm at. I knew I wanted at least one. Maybe I'll buy another one if it shows up at Ross or Ollie's. So we'll see. Let's see. Let's. I don't know. Let's go with. Let's do something simple. I think I'm going to pass on Goku tonight because there's a lot to do with that. Joe's and Legends, much easier. We can work with that and go from there. Let's see. The Black Val, what's up, man? Appreciate you stopping by. Where's my knife? Where is my knife? Unprepared. Again. Where's my knife? Ugh, okay. Let's see. So this wave, I have not seen anywhere except my local shop. I was very surprised to even find it at my local shop. But then again, always a surprise going to Phantasm Comics because he always gets a lot of the new stuff almost around the same time that Walmart and Target gets them. So I got to visit there more often. But a Frag Viper, a new army builder, I can't recall, but I don't think I had a Frag Viper when I was a kid. It looks familiar, but I feel as if this just went beyond me, and I don't recall it. I don't remember. So let's take a look, because this guy is really interesting. The way this whole look about him, there is very something different about this. Oh, this is. Oh, he's not like locked up like previous waves. This feels good. Okay, so he's interesting to me because I've never really. How should I say this? The design is very interesting, I should say. Look, there's this cobra, like, what's the word? Sash around his chest, but it's like a whole new harness type over the body. So it's not exactly like a vest, because you can see the ab crunch here. It's exposed, but we have like a whole new harness that's surrounding him and around the belt too. But he's got, holsters for, wow, like miniguns, submachine guns type of thing. But I don't know much about Frag Vipers. Is there anything about him? No. But he's got some pretty interesting accessories. Fig Fan Samurai, really always open windowless boxes for. You know what? I want to open it because it's the Constructicons, but my problem is transforming it, and that's going to take some time. So we have some here. We have a helmet. We have this interesting throwing device. And here is the frag grenade, probably, with a backpack. This huge coiled thing. I don't know. And then two Uzi-like weapons. right there. So he's got a fair amount of stuff. What this is, I think what we're going to connect it to. Okay. So we have this here that will connect to that. All right. So we got that going. And he's got the helmet going. So I guess we would just... Where does this connect? To the back of the... Yes, it does. All right. So let's see. You know what? First, we will insert these, put these away. This is what I love G.I. Joe. It comes with so much stuff, and you can put it on the figure. So we have that. We can put on this. Can we put on this helmet? We better. There you go. That looks pretty damn cool. Okay. And I guess, oh man, I gotta have to insert this hand in here. How do you get to grip his hand in this thing? Well, you can just fudge it, or you can just insert it like so. And I guess based upon the peg hole that we have 2 peg hole options. It's like you have to open up his fingers within a channel, and then he'll be able to grip this properly. Ooh, that'll be tough. That'll be really tough. Holy crap. Let's see. I know this is... I'm trying to press it in place, and hopefully it goes well. But this, I think it's the design. The design of this figure is very, very different. It's unique to me, and I'm just trying to see how we can mess around with this and like launch this thing out. Somewhat. I mean, it's army builder. That's what I see. Let's see. Frag Vipers throw grenades. Jai Alai Vipers. It's... There you go. It's a funny looking device, but I like it. Oh, that's cool. So there's just a ton of grenades right here. I guess gets fed through the tube and then just gets launched out that way. That would have been cool if this was colored red, just like these grenades here. I may color that just to, have more of a better look to it. But it's really cool helmet. Nice to see something like this. Very different. Very, very different. But I think it works. I love all these different, like, Cobra Vipers. Let's see. I would have liked more grenades. I think loose grenades would have been nice. Absolutely. This, the effect with the smoke coming out of the device, it works. It definitely works. But yeah, separate grenades would have been cool. So we have you. Always buy one. I don't need to buy like 2 of the same right away, unless it's really, really cool. Like a Sentinel. A Sentinel would be nice, where I would buy more than one. This Firefighter. These legacy or anniversary collections, always nice. They come with so much stuff. But can it be worth it? For 35 bucks, you have a firefighter, which honestly, I think it looks really nice. What does it come with? What is this? So we get who came with this weapon? One of the dreadnoughts came with this weapon. We got kind of like a crowbar, one sledgehammer, and a smaller sledgehammers, a long axe, two short axes. Is that an oxygen tank, like a breather? And then the face, the mask for it, as well as a helmet, goggles, and what is this? Is this one of those blankets? The fire retardant blankets? I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Ooh. This is a lot of stuff. There's no way. It's not. He's not going to be carrying this stuff, but it's a lot of stuff. Let's see. So the figure itself, it's a matte black, highlighted yellow and silver here. That makes it really cool. Very identifiable. And he's got a harness here that is separate, which has some gauges. And I think this is also like a breather piece or a connecting point. But this harness here has this port or peg. Only can assume, yep, here we go. There's the port, and that gets plugged in like so. There you go. Let's see. Ripper. Thank you, Black Veil. Yes. Joey, what's up, man? Editing a video, can officially say what's up. Hope you all had a good Monday. Cool, man. Have a good night, man. Appreciate you being here. This is cool. So they put like a very flexible plastic right there that I guess really just form fits right over the head, and you can still see inside, which is nice. And up, yep, here we go. There's the connection point for the breather. There you go. Now, would the helmet fit over top of the mask? I don't think so, because this strap is connected. That doesn't come off. That would have been cool if this piece here comes off and you could still put, the helmet piece. So that does not work. There's no other place to hold any other items. So the axes and everything else. Wow. Yeah, this is funny. I'm surprised they supplied or included this accessory. For what? I mean, really? Are they going to really break into something like this? I've never seen something like this for firefighters. But then again, I don't know anything about firefighting, so who knows? This could be a piece that is one of their equipments. I don't know. So I understand it. I was surprised that they added it for this. Here is that crowbar, which isn't bad. Sledgehammers. That's one. And here's the long axe, which is nice. These are all pretty good accessories. Now, let's see. I'm going to take this off. Look, you can actually like rest this if you wanted to, because you have it connected. But he has this guy looks Asian, by the way. You can put those goggles on. It's nice because they're using a flexible plastic, especially around the clear part. Really cool. Where'd we go? As is Tuesday midday. Oh, really? The fireman looks great with his face mask and helmet on, in my opinion. Yeah, I wish both would work. Army built the firefighters to go with blowtorch and barbecue, right? I didn't even pick up blowtorch yet. Yes, I have both the mask and helmet on. I popped off his head. Really? You have the mask and the helmet on. Interesting. Let's see. Great use of the snow job body. Oh, that's right. That is snow job. Oh, that's very clever. Iron Grenader helmet might work. Oh, yeah, I could see that. I feel the firefighters has a very limited use and art the helmet does fit over. Does it really? But it's got this. It's got the strap. Am I not looking at right? The strap gets in the way. Jaws of life. Yeah, that's what I figured it was for. Use Jaws of life when they respond to car crashes. I think firefighters are the ones licensed to use that tool on car at accidents. Firefighters use Jaws of life to get people out of cars. Gotcha. So, all right, you guys are gonna think I'm crazy though. Let's see. Hold on. Let me take this out. And look at that. We have this blanket. So that's what was in there. Yeah, because even how did you guys put this? Okay, so if I have the mask on his head, you're telling me you can take this strap and still fit it over. That's why I'm like, how did you do this? Put the mask on first and then the helmet. That's what I'm saying. I put the mask on. And then what? You're just going to push the strap off to the back and don't worry about the strap? Because that's what I was focused on. I was focused on how do you get the strap over the chin when the mask is on there. But I guess you guys are just saying, just push it out of the way and have the helmet on like that. So there you go. That's what I did. That's what you guys did. You just push the strap over to the back and not worry about it. So there, that's okay. I'll do it like that. I was getting confused. Like, how does that make sense to me? Not bad. Not bad for like firefighter. This is pretty cool. This sledgehammer. Yeah, pretty damn cool. The strap is under his chin if you pop his head off. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, I will try it. But the look is great. This look is awesome. Generic firefighter. Never would have thought, we would get something like this from G.I. Joe. But we'd definitely love to see this police officer that's supposed to come out. So we'll see what happens with that. But comes with very cool accessories. We can easily, use these accessories with blowtorch and oh my god, blowtorch and barbecue. That's what I was thinking. Yep. Or just leave it like it looks good. Okay. Is deluxe price? Yep. $34.99. That's why I would have never thought the sniper, the Halo jumper, ever go to a Ross or Ollie's, but it did. Those are $34.99 items. So maybe this firefighter might follow suit. It's a possibility. Cool. Very cool. Not bad. Not bad. Get quite a bit of stuff here with this firefighter. So let's see. We have... Should I do the Transformers? Or Cap? Or Megan? I still have Megan. Look at that. Megan's got a nail gun and a hammer and 2 machete blades. Oh, a screwdriver too. That's funny. Definitely have quite a bit. And we'll have more because Hasbro Pulse is all the pre-orders are hitting and they're still sending stuff over. Annoying things end up at US discount stores before being sent out internationally to even online stores that we have some shops up here, shop fronts here in Australia. Yeah. Things don't last very long here yet in retail stores. They last for like up to longest maybe 3 months, 4 months, but sometimes in a month, 2 months, these things just go right to a discount store or nothing at all. Do not understand what the Sydney office Hasbro does. I couldn't tell you because I don't know what our own Hasbro offices do because Hasbro never gets their stuff first, ever. Oh, Christ. Okay. This looks like a mess. What a mess. Oh, God. Yo, these instruction booklets are big. Oh, my God. Yeah, I think it's safe to say I may not be able to change them into their alt form at the moment, or maybe just one of them. But hold on, let's see. We got 2 here, and then we got the other 2: Scrapper, Bone Crusher, Long Haul, and Hook. So that's 4 out of 6. That's pretty good. So let's start cutting stuff out. Oh man, they taped it all. Now I really got to dig into this thing. Okay. God, this absolutely reminds me so much of my original Constructicons. That's why That's why I decided to collect this thing. It's just, that was my Transformer. The Constructicons were the only Transformer that I owned. And to have this in like a modern take, I'm so happy with it. What is this? Oh, this is the additional parts. And then some bag parts. Okay. So Bone Crusher, Scrapper can go there. And then we have Long Haul. No, Hook, Long Haul. And then this towing piece, I guess. So what do I look at first? What is... Oh, these are instructions for Devastator. Interesting. So this is to build Devastator once we get all 6 pieces. That's important. But this one is for Long Haul and Hook. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not one department store in Australia stocks any Hasbro items besides kid stuff. There's a few adult collector shops in each state if lucky. Oof. Oh man, that hurts. We've still got... Wow. $5 not selling. That's crazy. How? What? Okay, so I can attach you here. There's our Hook. Long Haul. Yo, trust me, even with Scrapper and Bone Crusher, I don't remember how to transform them. That's going to be crazy. I don't know what to do with that. I would have to like read the instructions for each one and just be like, okay, that's what I do. But in this bag, more knife. In this bag, we have, I guess, parts for Devastator that has to attach somehow. Oh yeah, because look, these are hands. So like, would you look at that? Now, did I put this in the right spot? Oh, okay. I guess I did. Yeah. Well, now I know. Now I see. And then you can push that into place. Oh, interesting. But there is apparently a peg right there that pops out. And it's saying that for this piece, this toe piece right here, you would attach the hands. I guess for when, you're ready to transform. Long Haul tows this piece right here. And where the hell do you attach? I guess you would attach something like that. Show me what to do. The wings. I think they're wings. I think they're... Oh, you're supposed to... See? This is Transformers for you. Some people just get this automatically, and I have no idea what just happened. But these pieces apparently... Yep. These wing adapter looking pieces attach onto here. I guess this is storage. You're storing parts for Devastator in this main piece. And then I guess you would put, what is that? Oh. You put in more pieces. Like so. So this, apparently you're supposed to just disconnect and then pop in and like snap it together. That's what it looks like. Is it going to work for me? Maybe, if I put it on there properly. But looking at this, I guess it'll fit right in this channel. Maybe. Yeah, it comes out. It doesn't really snap in there nicely. Either that or it comes off too easily. I see. There are some parts. Am I missing? This. I saw those here somewhere. No? Like this? Oh, it is like this. No, it's not. You guys, I don't know how you do this. Here we go. Here we go. There was this weapon attachment right there. I was confused, but I guess we got it. Does everyone have like a certain weapon? Where does it all go? Man, that's a lot. There's no way I can transform these other. But 4 out of the 6 is pretty cool. Oh, I can't wait to build this thing. This would be so much fun. I gotta practice building this. That's the problem. Practice building it and seeing how it would look, and then we could figure this all out. Because there's a lot. Transformers are expensive, honestly. That's how I feel about it. I'm surprised, the pricing on Transformers. It's a little off-putting when you think about it. Now, there is a lot more that goes on for these transformations. A whole lot more. When it was just, the ones that I had as a kid, that was so much easier. I knew exactly how to transform them. This, I'm like, how in the world? What do you do with this? How does this come off, and why does it come off? I get confused figuring out where do these pieces go or what turns where. It's funny. Like, I see his legs. I see how they're supposed to go, but then I'm like, well, how does that separate? Or what's the first step? And I look at it and I'm like, what? How is that supposed to? But I guess so. Look, so I think that flaps open and then his arms come out like this. Is that right? Supposedly. Oh crap. And then this comes down. What? What did I do? How's the legs come out? Nope. No idea. No idea. I'm sorry, guys. The way I'm looking at this, I'm like, it looks like it makes sense, but it doesn't, because for me, I don't see it. But apparently they separate and the legs somewhat. Oh, get the hell out of here. I would never have known to do something like that. That is a funky way, a real funky way to open this out. Turn it. Well, do that first. And I'm not even almost. It's almost there. I think. That's just one way of doing it. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. It's Transformers for you. You're not all heavily detailed and articulated, but apparently there's a fair amount of articulation that they've built into these figures that have been an amazing look and to move around. So that's still pretty good. Recently got the Transformer 2, so damn cool. Can't wait to. I know, right? These will be fun. Ready for the last two. And it's funny, I pre-ordered the last two from Hasbro Pulse, so I'm excited for them. Lego plus 1,000-piece puzzles equals Devastator. Took me a second to figure out those legs too. Yeah, what the hell? Because of the way it hinged, then it kind of clicked in, but I'm like, oh, okay, let's see how that goes. That was me not looking at instructions. Like I was glancing at something, but I think the legs are on the second page. Hard act to follow. What's up, man? Damn, that's better than what I've done. You know what? Hasbro needs to do a transformation video on their YouTube channel by putting a QR code. See, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. These steps aren't bad to follow. I'm just trying to see if I can figure it out myself and then be like, oh, that's cool. That's pretty simple. And me, if I look at long haul and I just kind of glance real quick, let's try it. Let's try it, and then we will call it a night. So let's see. Look, I'm already like, what the hell? Let's I popped one arm out. Oh, let's see. Is that because his hand is in here? Oh, there you go. Right. And then that's what it did when it was the original. Put that head up. No, that stayed back. And then you click this in place, hands out, and then legs go like this. There's something. I'm missing something. Yeah, so there's the main knee. What am I missing? Or is that a knee joint? Is that what I'm seeing? Or no? Am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. That's how I'm feeling with this. I mean, it could be done. Could be. The head is there. The head is there. Oh my God. That is crazy. Hope you have a good night, great stream. Appreciate it, man. Thought Long Haul was an easy transform. Anyone collect the Jada Toys? Mega Man? I have some of them. I think I have like 4 figures for them. I got it. Oh, look at that. Malcolm Lee, what's up, man? Welcome to Transformers. That's a knee joint. It is a knee joint. Holy crap. That is an interesting knee joint. It's like 3 because there's one hidden back here. Then there's this one. And then, of course, the ankle. Crazy. Holy crap. Oh, what was that piece for? I feel like something used to go there. This is like for me in my childhood trying to remember stuff like this. Oh, that closes. What? Okay. I didn't know this closed. I thought it was just hanging out like there, but you can close this like that. Look at that. I did it. Who would have thought? Doesn't look like the picture you're looking. Oh, does it? I forgot. I could look at the picture. No, the picture is ridiculous. There's no way it looks like the picture. Unless I look at this picture and it... Oh, the heel. There's a heel that I didn't do. And that might be one of the things. Yeah. There's a heel back here. There it is. More foot support. There we go. I guess that helps. Sweet. Nice. I can't. Got back from camp. Jada exclusive. Sold out. No way. You didn't order on Thursday? Thursday was the first day. Thursday, I think Friday was when it sold out. Or may have been Thursday night. I could be wrong. All right. I did it. I'm happy. We'll mess around with it next week and like build whatever pieces I have of Devastator just to see what it looks like. I'm kind of curious to see how big it is. But I'm excited about this. This is awesome. I really love these Constructicons. I'm sure it'll come back. Oh yeah, it will come back. I bet you they'll sell it at New York Comic Con because that's what they did last year. So you let me know. All right, that's it. I know it's beyond 11, so I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Another great night of just hanging out, talking toys, opening up some figures. Very happy to buy this 2-pack. I'm so happy to be so close to building this Constructicon. So two more. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Rick. Yes, for size, I think it's great because I know me as a kid, the originals may have been like this small. So this is awesome. This looks great. The Firefighter looks amazing. This is a great looking figure. So I'm happy. The figures. Frag Viper's cool as well. It's a nice, unique, like different type of Viper to add to the collection. And of course, everyone find a Psylocke because my God, what a beautiful figure this is. But yeah, this was awesome to open up these figures. I'm glad I was able to pick them up. This is a great, great, great offering for me. But yeah, as far as it goes, I should have another toy hunt this week. So I'll try to put it out maybe by Wednesday, Thursday. And then I will be doing some toy hunting. I'll be checking out the Fantastic Four movie on Friday. And then I think we got like 2.5 more weeks till Toy Tuber Expo over up in North Jersey. So I will be attending that. I'll be a vendor for that. So if you guys are in the neighborhood and want to check that out, I will be there. I'll have more info on that, of course, on my Instagram and on my community page for YouTube. So you guys can check that out. It's going to be cool. A lot of YouTubers and Instagrammers will be there. So that'll be a lot of fun. Outside of that, guys, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. I see everyone saying good night. Maybe 3. Good Lord, man. I just want a second one. Keep building art. I am trying to. Seen the firefighter target the other day and passed, but might scoop one up. But I would try it. Definitely get one. Who knows if it's going to really sell out or not, but give it a shot, man. It's really cool. But yeah, guys, have a good night. Have a good week. Good luck on your toy hunting this week. Hope you can find anything that you're looking for. As far as it goes, hope to see you soon and hope to see you on the next hunt.